When we talk about your brand, it is everything that you do and everything that you say online and offline. It's how you turn up. It's what you wear. It's how you communicate. If you turn up to a barbecue on a Friday, on a Sunday, and your words are, I cannot go to work tomorrow if I have to listen to that guy tell me one more time about his pet fish, I'm going to kill him, right? If you complain about your work and you complain about, and that's the way you present yourself, whether that's be online or offline, it creates a perception of who you are. And be very careful when you do those things online. I'm connected to lots of different people, and I actually had an HR director on a Sunday night say something like, I cannot go to work tomorrow, I can't bear it anymore. Right? Now she is a friend of mine, but she's also an HR director of a business. So what does that mean for people wanting to go there? And me as a recruiter going, do I send people there? Right, so you've got to be really careful about what you say and what you do, as I said, online and offline. Your LinkedIn profile is like your personal TripAdvisor or Google reviews. There are a few people with grey hair here, right? And we, way back then, we used to go to a hotel or a restaurant or book a trip without having any idea about whether it was going to be good or bad, right? Do we remember that? Right? We just turn up and fingers crossed it would be all right. Today, you would not think about going to a hotel or booking a restaurant without looking at Google reviews, looking at TripAdvisor, looking at, Qantas reviews, because other people are telling us how good this experience is going to be. LinkedIn is that for you. The minute that you are going out, well, you should be, if you are meeting anybody or anyone's meeting you, they are looking at your profile. They want to see what you're doing, who you're connected to, what you stand for, and what value you can add to them. Right? So think about it as even if you don't want it, think about, would you ever go to a restaurant that didn't have a review? If the answer is no, then think about, why would anybody want you if you don't have something that's telling a story around you? And the final thing about your brand is, it doesn't really matter what level you're at. So my EA is a lady called Amy, and when she came to join us, we started to take a photo. When we talked to her about leadership, leadership branding, she said, "Oh, I don't need to do that. I'm just the EA." And I said, "Well, what do you mean you're just the EA?" She said, "Oh, no one really cares what I think or what I say." And I totally disagree with that. So we coaxed her and we encouraged her. And the reality is that one day Amy is going to leave me, right? Either for her own reasons, because she's outgrown us, or maybe we'll outgrow her. Or maybe things just change, right? She moves country or something like that. One day she's going to look for another job. And on that day that she looks for another job, somebody is going to look her up and they're going to see this amazing woman with a whole lot of insight and a whole lot of blogs and a whole lot of information about her. And when she stands up there and is interviewed versus the person that doesn't have a photo, has never made a comment, has got no recommendations, who do you think is going to get the job? Right? So it's not about, I'm just an EA. In fact, I don't actually like that word at all. Nobody's a just anything, right? You are great at what you do and you own that. So it's about, as I said, putting yourself out there and being really aware that at every point, so if you're going to take anything out of this, that at every point of interaction is your opportunity to either sell or repel.